In 2024, I learned one important lesson. Waiting for the perfect moment to start never works. But let's start at the beginning.
3, 2, 1! Happy New Year!
My year 2024 began in the desert of Morocco, a place that's really special to me. I finally filmed the YouTube comeback video that I've been wanting to make for years. And I felt inspired again, after being held back by old footage and unfinished projects that kept me from sharing my art. I wanted this year to be different. And it was. Now, while I had ambitious goals for this year, I ended up posting very rarely and didn't even finish the video that I filmed in Morocco. I had unrealistic expectations of myself and often waited to be inspired to start. This feeling overwhelmed me to the point where I didn't feel like picking up my camera, even while traveling and doing what I loved. Aside from a few jobs, I rarely filmed for fun and kept thinking I need a better camera for everything to change. But eventually I realized that only I can make a real change. And I'm thankful for these lessons. They reminded me to make the best with what I have and appreciate the gear I already use. And then through all this, something beautiful happened. I fell in love with analog photography. It was an escape at first, but eventually I fell in love with the process. The limitations forced me to slow down and be more selective. Waiting for the right moment, being present and getting a deeper understanding for composition and lighting. There was something really special about it.
Finally, oh my god, I waited half an hour for this.
And while I had fun taking pictures, I even won 2 photography contests. That surprised me, and I realized when I do things with passion and fun, the rewards will come naturally. So while my year 2024 was filled with highs and lows, I had some incredible experiences. I traveled to 11 different countries, from the beautiful blues of the Red Sea in Egypt to the curvy mountain roads of Italy, where I went on my first solo road trip. I even got to spontaneously see my favorite artists live while in Paris and spent the whole year practicing photography. Each of these moments taught me something new. And one of the biggest lessons of the year is that you can't learn from something you haven't shared with the world. It's through feedback, exposure, and putting things out there that you grow. I've been reflecting on all the reasons I held myself back, whether it was because of gear, expectations, or just waiting for inspiration. And now this year I'm committed to changing my life and actually sharing my art. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just needs to be released. And even when it gets difficult, I want to share my journey here on YouTube and on Instagram, to hold myself accountable and inspire others to do the same. Come follow along and let's make a real change this year. It's all about starting, sharing, and letting the rest follow. Peace.